If you are creative and broke, this video is going to annoy you a little bit or maybe a lot, because chances are your talent is not the problem. You can sing, you can design, you can shoot, you can edit, and people tell you you're good. Sometimes they say you are very, very good, yet somehow the money never matches the skill. And the worst part is you don't even know what it is that you are doing wrong. In this video, I'm going to help you understand why most creatives don't make money from their art and what you need to do to get better results. Now, one of the common lies that creatives believe is that if I only get better at my art, I will make more money. So you end up buying more gear, you end up paying for more courses, you end up practicing more, just trying your best to perfect and improve your craft. And that is great, but it doesn't reflect in the credit alerts, because talent alone does not create income. It never has, and it never will. Because if it did, you know those guys in the parking lot of the shopping mall that you last visited that came to meet you and said, bros, let me rap for you now, and then they blew your mind with very dope punchlines that had you on your feet and you almost gave them your house rent. Yeah, those guys will be richer than you, and you'll be in the one in the parking lot begging for their attention. But unfortunately, creativity does not equal wealth. So if money doesn't follow talent, what does it follow? It's simple. It follows clarity. Clarity about who you are, what you are doing, and who what you are doing is for. And also, most importantly, why those people should pay you for what you're doing. Now, most creatives skip this part because it feels boring, it feels too corporate, and then they continue in an endless loop of starvation and poverty and famine, and well, you get the point. Now I'm going to share some mindset shifts that you need to begin to apply from today. First of all, you do not have a skill, you have value. A skill is what you can do, but value is what someone is willing to pay you for. I'm a video editor, that's a skill. I help brands convert attention to sales using video marketing. That is value. I make radio jingles, that's a skill. I create music that helps brands connect emotionally to millennial audiences using radio. That is value. Clients don't pay for your talent, they pay for the outcomes that you provide to them. And if you can't clearly explain the outcome, people won't know what to pay you for. Now, this next part is where most Nigerian creatives especially get stuck. You are talking to everyone, and so nobody is listening. When you say, I do logos, I do flyers, I do social media, I do brand design, what people hear is, I'm so confused, so please don't trust me. And I get it that being specific feels risky. It feels like you're boxing yourself in. But being vague is costing you a lot more than you imagine. Because the benefit of being more focused is that someone can look at you and look at your work and say, this is exactly who I need to bring my vision to life. Creatives who make money are those who don't do every single thing for every single person, but are those who are painfully focused one thing for one group of people excellently. Now, the third mindset that is keeping you from making money is that you are waiting to be discovered instead of positioning yourself for discovery. A lot of creative people are waiting for a viral moment, or you're waiting for Don Jazzy to look at you and say, this guy, come over. You are just clamoring for a breakthrough opportunity. It's such a problem because we have so normalized it that anybody who doesn't seem like they desire all these things, we term them as not hungry enough. But the problem is that mindset keeps you passive. People who make money from their art are not waiting to be discovered. They are positioning themselves to be chosen. They show their proof of work. They show a clear messaging. They are present consistently, and they communicate professionally. Because talent might open a door for you, but positioning is what gets you and keeps you paid. Finally, creative pride is quietly killing your income. You're probably one of those people that thinks if my work is good enough, it will announce itself. I don't need to explain it to everybody. If you get it, you get it. If you don't get it, sorry. That belief sounds cute and it sounds noble, but it's very problematic. Explaining your work is not being a sellout or doing too much. It's literally just respecting the fact that people are busy and people are distracted, and so you need to present your art in a vessel that they understand. Because if people don't understand what you do in seconds, they will move on immediately. So if you're creative but struggling with making money, this is your checklist. 1. Stop hiding behind talent. 2. Turn your skill into a clear value. 3. choose a specific audience. 4, position yourself intentionally. And 5, communicate clearly and consistently. Your creativity is not the problem. Your lack of clarity is. And the moment you fix that, money stops being mysterious. If this made you uncomfortable, very good. It means that something is changing in your mind. So make sure you like the video, leave a comment on what stood out to you the most, and share it to that creative friend that you know needs to put more structure and more clarity into their brand so that they can begin to earn money and buy you a Lamborghini. You said don't try. Come on. Anyways, if you're a creative person and you're a Christian and you recognize the need to be at the forefront of conversations in media and entertainment, and you desire to be in a community of people of like minds, then you should join the Vane Academy Collective. The link will be in the description, and we're looking forward to seeing you inside. Peace.